Hello, good evening, and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation, guys. It is Europa League phase match day 8. That is not easy to say, let me tell you that. The curtains are back. The curtains are back. Uh, Interesting team selection tonight. I think, someone just commented, I think, who was it? They just commented in the live chat, Aldo. Yeah, and Janet, obviously, best team we could put out tonight. Yeah, it pretty much is, I think, one of the strongest team we could put out tonight. Let's face it. I mean, realistically, with all the injured players missing, with the players out, this is probably the strongest lineup we've got at this moment in time. And obviously, not just the players out, but also as well the situation where we've got a number of players obviously not in the Europa League squad. Whatever you think of that decision, obviously a ridiculous decision. Obviously, not to put Danilo in there, not to put Hadji in there. A decision taken at a different time, wasn't it? I suppose at that point. But yeah, I mean, look, it is probably the strongest team we could have actually fielded tonight, given the fact that we are missing all these players and we have issues over a number of them. So I think that's obviously that's obviously key. But guys, a bit of a recap for you before we start tonight. Rabbi Matondo has left Rangers today. He has headed out on loan with an option to buy to Hanover in Germany. Is instead to Germany. He's gone to Hanover. That's right, Hanover. My goodness me, what a place to go, to Germany. You wonder how he gets these moves. You really do wonder how he gets these moves. I mean, let's face it. How does Robbie Matondo get moves to Bundesliga clubs? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how he gets them. But he's there. He is off. That's another one gone. Another 20-odd grand saved off the wages by Rangers. So a good bit of finance there. Niels Coppen certainly seems to be the master of getting players out, doesn't he? He certainly has got a good few players out. We'll look at the team in a minute, guys. Airwolf says, good to see King in. Stevie says, what does it say King's been put at right back and not centre back? I mean, interesting one. We'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. Graham Brown says, move Tav further forward. The only issue with that, Graham, is he's too slow to play as a winger. He can't play as a winger because he's just too damn slow now. Good evening, John. How you doing, buddy? Aldo says, young bench tonight shows a lack of depth. However, we'll just get the win. Thank you very much. The famous curtains are back. Yes, lucky curtains. Let's hope so. New appointment suggests Morocco is going to be a regular haunt for signing players. I mean, yeah, I did see it in the video this morning. The signing of the assistant manager, who is Isame Charai, does sort of indicate that we will be looking to the Moroccan market a lot more. Stevie says 2-1, Dessus to score first. 3-1 says Janet. How much did Matondo go for? He's gone on loan, mate. He's gone on loan initially. It's initially a loan with an option to buy for 2 mil. So obviously no money at the moment. It's just a case of saving wages with him at this moment in time. There's a lot of misconception over Matondo's wages. He was on 24 grand a week. That's what he was on. No 28. It wasn't 28 or 35 because as Heart and Hand confirmed tonight, James Tavernier is the top wage earner at the club on 30 grand a week. As I did say, Tav should wear a mask when he takes his wages. Let's have a look at the team tonight then. So this is the team that Philippe Clement has named. Jack Butland in goal. Back four of Leon King, James Tavernier, Robin Proper and Hiefte. So, I mean, the big obviously talking point there in that team is the fact, Airwolf, I don't know, mate. I don't know. That it's been rumoured heavily down here that they're interested in him. So I don't know. I'll look into it for the video tomorrow. So yeah, King obviously starts at right back. I mean, interesting that he's been put in a right back. I think there's kind of a bit of a lesson in that. I think if you look back across when Clement came in and Clement saying that he kind of saw Leon King as a right back. He didn't see him as a centre half. I think he doesn't see him as big enough, physical enough to be a centre back. I think he sees King more as a fullback. That's hence why he's put him into the fullback position. In addition to that, of course, James Tavernier played there at the weekend and actually did really, really well, didn't he? Yeah, he actually looked quite good. I mean, I'll be honest with you. So against Rangers, not against Rangers at the weekend. So against Manchester United, he played at centre half after Balogun went off injured. And I'll be honest with you, from looking absolutely garbage in the first half when he was absolutely roasted by Garnacho time and time again, he actually looked quite good at centre half. So yeah, pretty decent. The midfield is Raskin, Diamande, and it looks like it will be Bayrami in the 10 role. So it looks like Raskin and Diamande will be the 2 in front of the back 4. Looks like Cheney on the right. I would say Igaman on the left and Bayrami as a 10, or maybe Bayrami on the left and Igaman as the 10. That's something else we've seen in recent times as well. Cheney back, interesting. Cheney back. Clement did say pre-game that he doesn't see Cheney as playing 90 minutes. He doesn't see it as possible for Cheney to play the full 90 tonight. So, you know, that's one thing. So Cheney will play, and I think we'll have to come off after a short time, or after half or 50 minutes or an hour or something like that. Dessers will lead the line. I suppose, you know, you've got to make that decision given the fact that, you know, Dessers seems to be bang in form at this moment in time, doesn't he? You know, he scored 6 goals in his last 4 games, I think I read before the game. The bench, Kelly Munn. Good to see John Suter on the road to recovery and back on the bench. Tom Lawrence, Ross McCausland, Bailey Rice, Zach Lovelace, Finley Curtis, Paul Uncio, and Zach Hutton. I mean, that's a decent... I mean, the bench is youthful. It is youthful. And I really hope tonight we get to see the likes of Bailey Rice, the likes of Zach Lovelace, the likes of Finley Curtis. You know, I hope when we make that change, which we're going to have to make at some point, you know, and... You know, as he said, Cheney's going to have to come off. Cheney cannot play the full 90. I really hope we see that change not being Tom Lawrence. I don't want to see Tom Lawrence come and play on the wing. I mean, why would you want Tom Lawrence on the wing? The guy's slower than sin. I'd much rather see Finley Curtis come on and play on the wing. I think that would be a much better shout for Rangers tonight. Obviously, it does depend on the game situation, of course. Of course it does. But interesting. Airwolf says anything over 20 mil would defo take it as long as there's a sell on. I think that is you know, with Hamza, when we do eventually sell Hamza, and hopefully it's not this window, that it is a large sell on is inserted into the contract. That's absolutely a must, I believe. Hugh wants Matondo out the door, but he has gone out the door. Nonetheless, don't you worry about that. He has gone on loan to Hanover. Hopefully he impresses and he doesn't come back. I mean, that's obviously got to be the hope, hasn't it? I mean, look, Ravi Matondo, you know, as a player, had all the talent in the world and all the speed in the world, but he just couldn't use it or apply it, could he? He's never really lived up to his potential, I don't think. You know, that's always been a downside for me. Hopefully Lovelace on for Cheney and not McCausland. I mean, I'd rather see Curtis, Stevie. I'd much rather see Finley Curtis come on and play on the wing. You know, Curtis is a winger after all. So there we go. Guys, obviously, please smash the like and obviously subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. Tonight's game, look, it's going to be a tough game tonight. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. You know, I think, you know, given the players that we're missing, given the players that we don't have, you know, given the lack of Hahaji, lack of Danilo, I think it's going to be a really, really, you know, tough game tonight. I think they'll be bang up for this game. They'll be coming here to win this game. They want to get into the seeded spots. I mean, Rangers get 3 points tonight. Everything's on. I mean, 3 points tonight, and we still could finish in the top 8 if results go our way. 3 points tonight, if the results don't go our way, means we play in the seeded half of the draw, which means we get the home leg second. So, you know, that's very positive. That's positive. You know, really is positive. And obviously, you know, we want to get a win tonight because, you know, after the fact that Celtic lost 4-2 to Aston Villa last night, I was chatting to some Aston Villa fans today at work. All of them informing me that it could have been 9, 10, 11-2 quite easily. And I do find it exceptionally funny. I mean, the Celtic will face either Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. I find that fucking hilarious. That is proper funny. And what's even funnier is you've got some Celtic fans talking about how they're going to beat Real Madrid and beat Bayern Munich. I mean, absolute comedy value. If Celtic honestly believe that they can beat Bayern Munich or beat Real Madrid, they are living in absolute cloud cuckoo land. I mean, absolute fantasy land. I mean, not a chance can they beat either of those two teams. It's just a joke. I mean, it's a massive joke. And the justification that I read was hilarious. The justification that I read about it was apparently because we gave Tottenham a good game and we gave Manchester United a good game, that means Celtic can give Bayern Munich and Real Madrid a good game. I mean, I just think that's living, like I said, in absolute cloud fantasy land. I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's all the inbreeding that goes on that leads to that. I think there's a lot of inbreeding goes on, and I think a lot of inbreeding that's caused all that delusion, hasn't it? It's caused a lot of delusion. Lot of delusion. Absolutely. Right, guys. So tonight, look, we are 13 minutes away from kickoff tonight, guys. I'd love to know your predictions for the game tonight. What do you think is going to happen? How do you think it's going to end? Look, I can see us getting a win. I don't think it's going to be a glorious win. I think it might be a 2-1 or 3-1 or something like that. I think they will score tonight. They're a decent side, Union Saint-Gilloise. They really are. Yes, they are without two of their players who were suspended thanks to Nick Walsh sending them off. That's right. Nick Walsh actually helped us out tonight. He sent off a couple of their players. So that's pretty good. Kenneth Elliott says 4-1 to Rangers tonight. Hamza 2, Tavernier penalty, 1 for Dessers. Interesting thoughts there from Kenneth. Good prediction there. Good prediction. Just going to try and find the Union Saint-Gilloise team for tonight. Let's have a quick look at their team tonight. Ali McCoist is there in the commentary position. Good to see him there. Good old Super Ali. Love Super Ali. Absolutely love Super Ali. Okay, their team tonight is as follows. It is Morris, Sykes, McAllister. The McAllister that plays tonight, Kevin McAllister. No, not the one in Home Alone. Guys, let's hope he doesn't give our strikers a torrid time like he gave to Joe Pesci and the other guy whose name who escapes me now. Is the brother of Liverpool and Argentina player Alexis McAllister, the world-class player. Layson, Kalali, Niang, Van Hoot, Van de Peer, Sadaki, Ivanovic, and Fusini. I've got to say, out of all those players, Ivanovic is the biggest threat for them. A striker, a very good, talented striker that they have, who plays up top, looks a good footballer. He is the biggest threat for me coming out of their team. Let's see how the first 20 minutes goes. I mean, good shout, MBGA Maga. I think, that's a really good shout. It is going to be down, I think, to that first 20 minutes. How does that first 20 minutes go? Can we get an early goal? I think, it's been shown, hasn't it? When Rangers get an early goal and we settle down, we play some good football and we can, we do very, very well. So, yeah, I think the early goal is absolutely vital. The longer it goes on at 0-0 or if we fall behind, the more antsy the crowd will get, the more worked up the crowd will get. And, then the more issues we might have. So there we go. Evening all. Dessers 2, Igaman 2, says Graham Brown. Stuart Allison says, Owen, are the Patterson rumours true about him making a return on loan? Has he got fitness issues? I mean, Nathan Patterson has missed a lot of game time for Everton. He really genuinely has missed a lot of game time for Everton in his time. And it's quite telling, isn't it, that, that Everton would rather play Seamus Coleman or Ashley Young, two, guys who are even older than James Tavernier at right back, over Nathan Patterson. So there is that obviously that issue there with him. As for him coming back on loan, I genuinely don't know. I mean, I haven't heard anything. I've been at work all day, so I actually haven't heard anything in particular. But he does miss a lot of games recently since he's moved to Everton. If you go back across his injury history, 23-24, he's missed 14 games with thigh problems. 22-23, he missed 1 game with a knee injury. He missed 5 games in the same season with an ankle injury. Season before that, he missed 10 games after getting ankle surgery. So he altogether for Everton, 24, 29, 30 games. He's missed basically a whole season for Everton. So that is quite a big one. He has missed a lot of time. Coming up, Grant, if I can. Grant says, I don't want Patterson back when he can't get in the Everton team. No worries, although I mean that is a decent point. He can't play. He doesn't get a game for Everton. He doesn't play for Everton. And like I said, they'd much rather play 39-year-old Ashley Young or 37-year-old Seamus Coleman over him. So what does that say about him as a player? He's never really settled in down there. Like I said, he's missed a lot of time with injury. So, that is one for me. So does he come back? I mean, I'll be honest with you. If he comes back on loan, does he play? I mean, that's the other question as well. Does he play regularly? Because I think, realistically, if he comes on loan, Everton are going to want to put some sort of clause in his contract as to how many games he plays or the percentage of games he plays. Now, when you're right back, who's going to play the majority of your games this season is your captain. Whatever you think of James Tavernier as a player, whether you think James Tavernier should start, James Tavernier is going to start the vast majority of games for Rangers for the rest of this season. So, if James Tavernier starts the vast majority of games the rest of this season, then what role is Nathan Patterson going to play? Probably very little. So I'll be honest with you, looking at the balance of things, looking at the balance of prospects, I don't see Nathan Patterson returning, if I'm being honest with you, Grant. I just can't see it happening. Like I said, I just feel that with Tav around, once Sterling's back fit, I just think there's too many players ahead of him. Absolutely too many years ahead of him. Defo loads of good talent there. Nicolo Tresoldi, 20 years old, Hanover, worth a watch, says Airwolf. I mean, if he's that good and that young and that promising, mate, I really can't see him I can't see him coming to Rangers. I really can't. Recap on the team for those of you who've just joined us. Butland in goal, a back four of King, Tavernier, Proper, Jefte, Raskin, Diamonde, Bayrami, Cheney, Igman, and Dessers. So a back four. King is right back tonight. Clement's already said that King is right back. Now, I think I mentioned on the video, didn't I, this morning about possibly playing King in alongside Proper, but it looks like Clement sees King as a right back, not as a centre half. So look, realistically there, we've got to go with that. Tavernier does move into the centre half position, and look, to be fair to James Tavernier, he actually looked quite good at he actually looked quite good at left back. Centre back in the Manchester United game. He actually played better at centre half in the Man United game than he played at right back. I mean, I honestly thought in that first half against Manchester United, he got absolutely destroyed by Garnacho. He was awful. And then the midfielders, obviously, Raskin and Dio will be the two in from the back four. I mean, the other key question there, of course, is, who plays 10? Is it Bayrami or is it Igaman? I mean, we've seen Igaman drop in behind Dessers, but Bayrami's a 10. Who'd we go with there? So interesting there. And Dessers will, of course, lead the line. The bench is very youthful. Great to see John Suter back. Tom Lawrence on the bench. Ross McCausland on the bench. Bailey Rice on the bench. Zach Lovelace. Finley Curtis. Paul Ncio. And obviously Hutton as well. Now, one of the things the manager did say before the game is that, although Cheney is back and playing, he will not play a full 90 minutes. Obviously, I think he's just come back from injury. They don't want to push it with him. So obviously that's the case. This is a great point from Stuart. Great point. He says that Bayrami needs to up his game or he should be dropped. I mean, Bayrami owes us a performance. He's been really, really poor last couple of games. Really poor. An absolute passenger. An absolute passenger. Academy and youth are where Rangers should be trying to get players and bring them through. Cost time, but will worth it. Managed and ran properly. I mean, yeah, look, you're right. At the end of the day, the academy is a place we've got to start to bring players to. We've got to get young players. If you're truly going to develop the, if you're truly going to develop the whole sort of trading model, then young players who come through your academy are kind of key to that, aren't they? Absolutely key to that. Team choice, okay. Let's hope the three at the front score. That's all I care, says Michelle Jones. Absolutely. Good evening, Alex. How are you feeling today, everybody? How are you doing? Obviously, we'll try and keep you all over the latest scores from across the continent. But it's Thursday night, guys. It is a Rangers Thursday night at Ibrox as Rangers take on Union Saint-Gilloise. A real cacophony of colours in that tunnel. Orange anthem jackets for Rangers, yellow anthem jackets for Union Saint-Gilloise. It's a real cacophony and clash of colours there tonight at Ibrox. It really is. We'll obviously try and keep you all over the latest Europa League scores. What's going on? Lowry, 2 games at Wickham, not even in the squad once. That is very telling, isn't it, Airwolf? Very, very telling. Hopefully, Igaman has a blinder, or maybe he should wait until the window closes. That's a good point, Scott. Good point. Yeah, we'll try and keep you all over the latest scores from all over Europe and what that means for Rangers. Lots of games going on tonight. Lots and lots of games. All the games kick off at 8 o'clock tonight. All the games go ahead tonight at the same time. No early kickoffs or kicking off at the same time to obviously make sure that there's no foul play or no cheating or anything going on. That everyone has the same set of rules. Clement there chatting to Stefan van der Heyden, one of the Union Saint-Gilloise players, late coming out of the tunnel. Perhaps he was having a poo. Maybe he was having a poo or something. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, guys, we are just coming up for 3 minutes to 8. So we're 3 minutes away from kick-off tonight as the Europa anthem rings round Ibrox. Perhaps you should play that before every single game that we play. I mean, let's get rid of Simply the Best and let's walk out to the Europa League anthem and play the Europa League anthem all the time. It might help. You never know. It might help. Dessus is bopping along to the Europa League anthem. Very weird. Diamonde looks very focused and very concentrated. Cheney's doing a little dance. Here we go, guys. We are getting ready for kickoff now as the Union Saint-Gilloise players move down the line of Rangers players, exchanging high fives. You know what? When you do that, it must be so tempting. If you're playing against a team you don't like to go, missed, slap your face. Never mind, eh? John says, hope Cheney turns it on. Yeah, he's a cracking player, mate. He can change a game. He really can change a game. So TNT have got Igaman in the 10 role, Bayrami on the left for Rangers tonight. So Butland, King, Tavernier, Proper, Jefte, Dio and Raskin as a 2, Cheney right, Igman 10, Bayrami left, and Dessus up top. Interesting. Thunderstruck Graham was. That's a good shout, Graham. That's a top tune, mate. Top tune. Be interested to see the Union Saint-Gilloise team. Obviously, a Belgian team back at Ibrox. Phil Clement, the Belgian waffler, in charge. Referee tonight is Damian something from Poland. I can't say his last name. It's just impossible to say. Union Saint-Gilloise are in white with a yellow and blue band across the middle. Rangers obviously in their blue shirts, white short, black and red socks. Union Saint-Gilloise captained by their goalkeeper tonight. Interesting. The goalkeeper captaining the side. I don't like goalkeepers as captains. I just don't think it works. 3-5-2 for Union Saint-Gilloise. So Morris in goal, McAllister, Sykes and Layson, the back three. Khalil and Niang are the wing backs. Midfield three of Van Hoot, Sadiki, Van der Peer. And they have 2 up top with Fusini and Ivanovic. Gotta say, Janet. That's a good point. Let's hear Ibrox. Let's Ibrox be the 12th man tonight and get behind the boys and really inspire them to go and get that victory tonight. 87 people watching, guys. Yeah, I did. I think it's a good appointment, John. It looks a good appointment. He's a guy with good experience. He's a guy with a varied experience. He did well internationally with Morocco. Morocco is an up-and-coming nation, so, up-and-coming sporting nation. So I think it's a good shout, mate. Good shout. 82 people watching, guys. Please smash the like and obviously subscribe to the channel for free. We bring you daily Rangers content. We don't charge you a penny for the privilege. That's right. No Patreons, no paywalls, etc., etc. Guys, we don't hide our content behind paywalls and ask you to pay £2, £2.50, £3, £4, £5 a month to access that content. Yes, Aldo, you did hear that right. Tav is at centre-back for Rangers tonight. Here is Tavernier, straight underway, hoists the ball to the left-hand side, headed away by Union Saint-Gilloise, picked up by Jefte, and Union clear it up the pitch, and Raskin is afterwards. I mean, that's a good shout, Airwolf. That really is a top shout, mate. Could Morocco be our Japan? Same way Celtic went for Hatate and Maida and Kyogo. Could that be a situation where we go for lots of Moroccan players? That's a good shout, Airwolf. Good shout. Free kick to Union. They take it, send it back. Good football from Union Saint-Gilloise. Good early possession. Obviously, last time we met Ibrox, it was a 3-0 to Rangers. That was a hell of a team that day, wasn't it? I mean, a front three of Tillman, Cholak and Kent. What I'd give for a front three of those three nowadays. Raskin goes back. There's 2 players on their haunches. One is King and one is Saint-Gilloise player. So who is down? Leon King is down injured already. Does the contract marry up to Clement's contract? I don't know, mate. I haven't seen the contract. Bit of a clash of heads there between Leon King and his opposite number. Interesting. Union. Good, I don't know, John. That's a good shout, mate. I'll have a look at that.
Just took over in the summer. Replaced Alexander.
I'll have a look.
Left for Sao Paulo in Germany. Former player with the club.
So Morris. He's called A. Morris. I'll find something on him. He's from Luxembourg. Well, he could very well be that then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Quick look through. Just trying to find where he's from. Let's have a look. Free kick to Union. Leon King down again. Interesting. Here we go. Morris. No, never played for Progress Nidacon, mate. Never played for them. He started his career at Stand. He is from Luxembourg. He was born in Arlon, Luxembourg. But he started his career with Standard Liège. He went to St. Truiden on loan, then to Mechelen, then to Virton, now to Union. So no, he's never played for Progress Nidacon. Anyway, Czerny has it on the right-hand side, cuts in on his left foot, going across there. Doesn't look any the worse for wear, and he's on a little trip. I don't know where he's off to. He's off to the left-hand side. Here's Hiefte on the left, going forward now. Coming out, the ball out, goes out now. Hamza on the left-hand side. Hamza swings the ball into the middle, looking for Dessers. Header away. Ball drops, and Union will get it away. Good football there to get it away. Rangers have it back with Hamza. Hamza cutting in now. Lovely little ball through, but stopped by by Union again. Here comes Diamonde. Shapes to shoot, then doesn't. Then Czerny. Czerny going again. Tackled. Ball breaks. Leon King goes for it, but doesn't get there, and Union have it back. King brings his man down. Free kick to Union. Free kick. Brave play by King. Yeah, good shout, mate. Good shout.
Well, formation's kind of what we thought, didn't it? The Union Glory, it's a kind of free. If anything, it looks like 3-1-4-2 kind of thing going on there. But I imagine it's quite flexible. Certainly the three at the back is pretty straightforward. And they originally put it there.
Ball forward.
For the back four, but we weren't fooled by that.
Bayrami's covering him, but Union have it on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side. They're coming forward. Bayrami now with the interception. A fair few, Stevie. Proper. Tavernier. Weird to see Tavernier at centre-half. Very weird to see Tavernier at centre-half. Chip forward, header away by the centre-back, and it's out for a Rangers throw on the left-hand side. Dio. Off Union. No thanks, Graham Brown. What's that? Let's have it. What did Graham ask? Are you saying you would want Ken back? I'd take Ken back. I would take Ken back until the end of the season. If I'd give Ken a 6-month contract to the end of the season, because I'll tell you something, Ken is no worse than Cortez. He's no worse than Bayrami. I mean, if you're honestly telling me that Ken is a worse player than Bayrami or Cortez, I think you're having a laugh. Hamza into Dessers. Dessers out to Bayrami. Bayrami now with 2 on him. I mean, Bayrami's not even a left winger. Ball out now. It goes back to Proper again. Proper with the ball on halfway. Out wide. I mean, PJ1970 says no Kent for fuck's sake. I don't get the Kent hate, mate. I don't get the Kent hate. Yeah, he was really bad in his last season, but then that season, there was a lot of players played very, very badly. And arguably for the last 2 or 3 seasons, there's a lot of players played really badly. But I'd take Ken back on a 6-month prove-it deal. I really would. I mean, honestly, seriously, who right, serious question. Who is a better player, Cortez or Kent? Diamonde flicks it on there. He did it down in the last season, but the rest of the time he didn't. Fair enough, Stevie, but fair enough, Grant. But I would take him back on a 6-month prove-it deal. Problem with Kent is he's an ego player. Yeah, he is a little bit, but sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that in your team. You do need someone with a bit of an ego in your team. So I'd take him back for 6 months. Honestly, I mean, if I look at that front three that played against Union last time we had them, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Who would you take? Tillman over Cheney? Who would you take? Tillman or Cheney? Cholak or Dessers? Ken or, I mean, I know it's Hamza tonight, but Hamza's not really a winger. Bayrami or Kent. I mean, I would honestly say, Tillman. I would take Tillman over Cheney. I mean, you've just got to look at how good Tillman is now for PSV. I would take Kent over. I'd take Kent over Bayrami, and I would take Cholak over Dessers. Yeah, I might be, Stevie, but I think Kent's a good footballer. I think he's still a good footballer. I think he's better. I mean, Stevie, my honest question, guys, and I want you to take off that whole and the Kent hate off for a minute. Who is a better player for Rangers, Ryan Kent or Oscar Cortez? Ball hoofed up in the air by Saint-Gilloise. Good control by Hamza. Hamza headed down now. He's in on the left-hand side of the area, attacking. Hamza pulls it back. Cheney ready for the shot. Blocked by Union. If that goes through to Cheney, it's surely 1-0 Rangers. Great play by Hamza. And the Union player. Bloody hell. Our Union players wearing friggin' ice. Are you the Union players wearing ice skates tonight? They're on the deck so much. Wow, what control by Hamza Bigerman. He's lazy. Who's lazy? Cortez. Cortez is shit. Cortez is injury prone. I mean, at least Kent was never ever injured. Well, wasn't never ever injured. He was hardly ever injured. Like I said, I would take Kent back. I don't hate Kent, but he let us down badly. Doesn't deserve a second chance. The question is, would Kent come back a better player than the one that left us? I don't see it. Gerard is asking to leave Saudi. I would take him. I'd take Gerard back tomorrow. I really would take Stevie G back tomorrow as manager over Clement. If it came down to straight choice, if someone said to me tomorrow, you can have Steven Gerrard back as manager or you can have Clement, I would take Gerrard all day long. Good cut, Cheney, Pork first time. Little poke ball through looking for Dessers, blocked by the Saint-Gilloise defender. And just coming up for 9.5 minutes gone, it's still Rangers 0, Union 0. In flies King with a tackle. All the way back to Butland. Butland chests it down. Doesn't risk picking it up. Just in case the ref sees it as a back pass. And it's back with Proper to Butland. Butland will chip it towards the middle of the park, looking for Dessers. Dessers. Oh, get up, Dessers, you fanny. He's on the floor again. And it's all the way through and out for a Rangers goal kick. Cyril Dessers needs to stop falling on his flipping arse. Yeah, Johnny would, I think, because it'd be only a 6-month prove-it deal. That's all I'd give him. Union having a bit of a go tonight. Ball out. Oh, Jefte, what the hell was that? Poor control by Jefte. It's a Union throwing deep in Rangers territory into the box, all the way through, out for a goal kick. Nothing comes of it. Jefte there forgot how to play. He did, Airwolf, but he won the league for us, unbeaten. King forward, header away by Union. Union still show well on the attack now. Poor touch there, and Cheney wins it back for Rangers. Flicks it through, looking for the run of Hamza. Brilliant ball from Cheney. Hamza there, stands his man up and loses it, unfortunately. Good tackle by the Union guy. Sounds like some sort of not J. Edgar Hoover. What's he called? Jimmy Hoffa, the Union guy. This is Belgian number 1. The Teamsters. Back to the American era, that was. Back to the American era. Anyway, little ball's off there. Union have the ball at the back. It's passing it around quite contentably. Would he have won the league if there'd been fans in the stadium? Yeah, I think he still would have done, mate. Union now comes on past King now into the box. Good tackle by Leon King to win the ball back. He was beaten by his man, but he got back after him. Never gave up the chase. Got the tackle in.
Right behind him, you and I, Rory, and I'm saying to myself, don't tackle, tackle. And he got it.
Good tackle there by Leon King. Well done.
And there's a chance of a penalty. I've got it from him if he's injured there.
King's injured. Now Leon King is down. He's injured. I don't think this is good.
Sorry, Rory. I think the way he was saying to his teammate, I think he's got double vision. He said he can't see, he's got double vision.
He's saying he's got double vision and he can't see. John, no, what happens with this, mate, is I have to have ads in this, because if I don't put ads in, I don't make any money from it. And like I said, I don't charge you for any of the content. He smashed his head off the Union player. I do think that it is going to be, he's going to have to go off. He's got double vision. He's got double vision, Leon. You've got to feel for him. You've really got to feel for him. McCausland's coming on. How does that work? How the hell does that work? Ross McCausland on for King. King is really upset and gutted. I don't blame him. You've got to feel for the lad. He waits all this chance and then he gets injured. Well, it's not really injury, is it? I mean, he's got double vision because he headed the back of someone's head. I mean, let's face it. So how is this going to work? McCausland's gone to right back, guys. McCausland is playing right back. Dessa's on the left-hand side now, going forward off the Union play, and it's a Rangers throw it deep in Union territory. McCausland at right back. I mean, that just shows how desperate we are for defenders that we're playing Ross McCausland at right back. Tav, proper. Wonder why he didn't bring... He's got Suter on the bench. I mean, if he's got Suter on the bench, why not bring Suter on at centre-half and put Tav at centre-back? That would seem to make sense for me. Now, if Suter can't play for 75 minutes, then he shouldn't be on the bench. Weird. Very, very strange substitution. He's still at the club, Stuart. He's still at the club, mate. Yeah, I agree, Aldo. He does make some very bizarre decisions. And like I said, if Suter can't play for 75 minutes, then he shouldn't be on the bench. If he's not fit enough to come on when he's needed, then he shouldn't play. Dave says probably because Suter's only fit enough for 45 minutes max, which would mean having to bring him off later. Yeah, but if he's only fit enough for 45 minutes, why is he on the bench? My argument is that if a player ain't fit, then don't put him on the bench. Serious. I don't get. I genuinely don't get why you put a player who isn't fit on the bench. If that player can't come on after 5 minutes to play 85 minutes, or can't come on after 30 minutes to play an hour, then it doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. Why would you have him on the bench if that's the case? It's a bit of a stupid decision. I think it just does show to some extent how bad a manager Clement is. Anyways, coming up for 16 minutes gone. Union have a corner kick into the box. It goes deep. Headed down by Union. Butland comes and claims. Well done, Jack Butland. Good claim. Butland gives it the throwaway. Couldn't win the ball back, and Rangers lose it to Union. They're playing some nice, neat passing. Down the line. Oh, fucking hell. Proper dives in. He's out of position now. Ball pulled back. Union shot up. Fortunately, the Union shot, he hits one of his own players up the arse with the ball. It's back in the box again. Union have it back again. Hosseini lays it back. Still Union coming forward. And Rangers have won it back now. Dessers coming forward over halfway. Bayrami sprinting to get up with him. Dessers gives the ball away, but then gets it back again. Poor touch from Dessers. And it's back with Yefte. Raskin now in midfield. Tav. Diamonde. Okay, Adam, give it a rest. Diamonde. Cheney off the Union player, and it's out for a throw-in. Is it a free kick? It's a free kick there because Diamonde was fouled. Let's have a look. Yeah, he does. He gets pulled back by his marker, Dio, there, and it's a free kick. Good spot by the ref. So Tav's over it. Of course, Tav's over it. Cheney also over it. I've got to say, this does favour a left footer to swing it in rather than James Tavernier to balls it up. Let's have a look. See the Union Bears bouncing in the background. Tavernier swings it in. Header wide. Dessers, you absolute tube. It's all right, Adam. No worries. I remember those days. Swung in. Dessers free header and he heads it wide. Doesn't even work the goalkeeper. And there you see the problem with Dessers. Shocking miss from Dessers there. Shocking. Jam the Jer. Evening, buddy. New name. Welcome. Just had a thought. McCausland provides a lot more pace in the right than Tav does. Very true. John, evening, buddy. How you doing? Obviously, please smash the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. Let's have a bit of an update. Let's have a bit of an update from around Europe. Let's have a look at what's going on around Europe, shall we? Currently in the Europa League. So, current scores from around Europe. Not a lot of goals. Not a lot of goals, guys, around Europe. 20-0, Besiktas 0, Sociedad 0, PAOK 0, FCSB 0, Manchester United 0, Nice 0, Bodo Glimt 0. It's a bit of a, into Dessers now, battling with the forward. Pushes his man. Corner kick to Rangers. Olympiacos 0, Karabag 0, Dinamo Kiev 0, RFS, which I'm sure is a furniture shop, 0, Spurs 0, Elfsborg 0, Midtjylland 0, Fenerbahce 0, Tel Aviv 0, Porto 0, Sparta Prague, basically every single game. Oh no, it isn't. Anderlecht winning 1-0, Braga 1, Lazio. Now, that's a surprise. Braga beating Lazio and Ferencváros beating Alkmaar. That is a very big surprise. Tav, short corner to Cheney. Cheney gives it back. Not the best return ball. Tav loops it into the area. Free header. Should score. Does score. Goal. Nico Raskin. Come on. Nico Raskin round the back. Free header. Scores for Rangers. Good finish by Nico Raskin. Belgian on Belgian action, guys. Belgian on Belgian action here at Ibrox. Tav, lovely ball into the box by James Tavernier. And a free header for Nico Raskin. Does everything right with the header. Gets his head over the ball, heads it down into the ground, directs it into the corner. Does everything that Dessers just didn't do. The two defenders went straight to Proper rather than to Raskin, giving Raskin the freedom there to get the header in. Wow, guys, how does that leave it? As that stands, we're still not in the top 8. Long ball forward by Cheney. Header forward. Away by Union. Janet says, my collie is called Nico. Good name. Good name. Yeah, good name. Yeah, Stephen. And that is the case. As it stands, we are ninth. We are ninth as it stands. 1 point behind FCSB, who are drawing with Manchester United. Let's say Manchester United can do us a favour. Awful challenge on Hamza. Awful challenge on Hamza there. Hamza's down, holding it, rubbing his leg, is he? Or rubbing his arse? He's doing something. Let's have a look. We only need to worry about Rangers tonight to how Spurs and Man U. He says, John, getting in at the back post, says Dad. It was absolutely from a corner. A kind of corner. I think it was secondary part of a corner. Not all there is. I mean, not looking good. Clement having a brilliant from Raskin the way he peels off round the back and then heads it down into the ground. Spot on. He just basically did everything the Dessers didn't do.
Back post as well. No complaints, obviously, from Rangers. Get good shot corner, good delivery in. Back up to his feet and should be able to shake that one off because the injuries to Oscar Cortez.
Anyway, it is a hit. Bigger man is ready to come back on. Anyway, here we go. Stephen, Labrador. Graham says, as long as we win, who cares about the other game? But, you know, we do need results to go our way because we need to get through. Obviously, you know, we could still theoretically get qualified, skip around and save ourselves some effort. Tavernier all the way back. It goes to Jack Butland. Butland now with the ball at the back, plays it out to Robin Proper. Efte. Dessers. Diamonde. Back to Proper. Butland. Dessers. Poor touch by Dessers. Gives it away to Union. Forward they come again now. Bit of pressure from Union here. McCausland goes to close Niang down. Chases him back to halfway. Good pressing by McCausland. And a foul against McCausland. Interesting.
in the 6-yard box. Still gives me a little bit of concern, like I mentioned to Rory. You know, you need centre backs.
Hey guys, we're back. No is disallowed offside against Union striker Ivanovic. So no goal, still 1-0 Rangers. Still 1-0, guys. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. Everything just packed up. Everything just stopped working. Camera stopped working. Internet stopped working. Everything went down. Awful. Genuinely shit. Sorry about that. It's a corner kick now to Rangers. 31 minutes gone in this first half. Yeah, he was offside, actually. Good call by VAR. VAR got that one right. Tavernier, shocking defending by Tav there. Dessa's next to him just does fuck all, and McCausland's all over the place. I was in the toilet. I was trying to get the internet to work. Bloody internet. Shocking. Corner to Rangers. Tavernier will take from the left. Swinging in swinging corner. Ball causes chaos. Down it goes. Union back to Hamza. Chip back in. And Morris will let it run out for a goal kick to Union. Tav is getting old, Adam. Very old. Union send it long straight away. First time. Long ball. Flicked on. Tavernier clears it out. McCausland. Diamonde now. Diamonde turns away. Gets the attack going. Forward it goes. Cheney now. Cheney going down the right-hand side. Outside of his boot. Past to Dio. Dio tries to cross first time. Blocked. And it will be a throw-in to Rangers deep in the half. Now, I don't think he's a centre-back. But I think it's kind of beggars can't be choosers tonight. We haven't got enough players. Cheney, long ball across, goes left-hand side now. Hamza. Does seem to be more Hamza on the left. I mean, Bayrami doesn't seem to even be... Is Bayrami still playing? That's the question I want answered. Is Bayrami still playing? He seems to have vanished. Ball through the middle now. Bayrami. Cheney. Cheney on his left foot. Jinks inside, outside. Goes to check down. Falls over, gives the ball away. Worst possible time to give the ball away. Worst possible time to lose your footing, isn't it? It's just suddenly like that. McCausland. Back it goes now. Raskin to McCausland. Now Bayrami. Bayrami, little ball around the corner to Cheney. Back healer to Bayrami again. Bayrami on the right-hand side. Working against the defender. Loses the ball. And Union will bring it away down the left. Then they turn back into danger. Roll it back. Off the player. And it's out for a Rangers throw. McCausland is over there, taking it quickly now. Rice can't play as a 10, Stephen. No, he's a 6. And McCausland's fouled someone again. And a yellow card for McCausland now. McCausland there needs to fucking stop.
After a good few tussles with King as well, I think he's been won about 5 or 6 free kicks. He's lively enough. Low set, but can happen to quite quick.
Poor that was.
Be very, very careful, McCausland.
Very poor from McCausland there. Adam, that's a good shout. Get Hamza on the ball more. He's dangerous when he's got the ball, isn't he? Very, very dangerous. The amount of grass on that Niang's top will be charging him for taking some grass away from Ibrox. Got a souvenir, Tavernier, shit clearance. Manages to keep it in though. Puts McCausland in bother. Niang shoves him over and a free kick now to Rangers. So Fuzani it was who shoved him over. Now it's Tierney. Poor ball. Union have it back. Not new glasses, no. Oh, shit. Dio. Ball away now by Rami. Down again it goes. Here come... Oh, well, Tav gives it away even though he tackles it. And away by Raskin. Good clearance by Nico Raskin. Back covering for Tav, who'd gone missing again. Header away by Tavernier this time. Dessus. Oh, get up! And there's the problem now. Dessus is lying down on the ground. Oh, poor ball from Hamza gives it away. Fucking Dessus on the ground again. Absolute fucking dickhead. He really is. The amount of time he spends on the deck. Seriously, man, the amount of times he's fallen over. Down it goes again now. Here comes Union with the ball, bringing the ball away. Adam, you're taking the piss now, mate. Ball out wide, left-hand side now to Niang. Niang now with the ball backing around the corner. Well read by Robin Proper, though. Good tackle. Good tackle by Robin Proper there. Poor. Union coming through the middle there. Tav going, this is why you can't play a right back at centre back because he's just all over the place, Tav, at the moment. Comes flying up and then has to turn and run back. Guys, please obviously smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Where are we up to with subs at the moment? 7,046. I'd like to get 7,050 tonight would be good. Goes left-hand side now to Hefte. Raskin. Poor ball. Some sloppy passing from Rangers. That's one of the things that's really letting us down first half is sloppy play. Well in Dio. Good win back by Dio. Raskin now. Back to Proper. Back to the goalkeeper Butland. Grant says Bayrami's out of his depth. Never a £3.5 million player. I'd be inclined to agree with that. He doesn't look like a three. It looks like a £3.50 player. Doesn't look great, does he? Kiete works it out to McCausland. That's a good shout from John, that is. Jefte. Hamza tackled. Wins it back now. Bayrami. Bayrami, that was poor, mate. Straight into touch. I see the idea, but Hamza was never going to run through his man, was he? There's Raskin's header. Union down again. Bayrami comes back to try and win it, but Union have it back. And they go all the way back to their goalkeeper, Morris. They must have thought they were back in the game and with that equaliser, but obviously denied by the offside. McCausland's header up in the air. Down it comes again. Now Niang. Back in field it goes. Union coming forward through the centre of the pitch. Dangerous. Goes left-hand side. Hadj now. Good tackle by Raskin to win it back. Bayrami gives it to Cheney. The Union player is still down. Cheney's on a little magical mystery tour again. Proper checks back onto his right foot, then goes out wide left to Hiefte. Proper back to Butland. 39 minutes gone. Still Rangers 1, Union Saint-Gilloise 0. That goal coming from Nicholas Raskin. Ball back from McAllister to Morris. Back out wide to the right-hand side as Union aim to come forward here. Nicholas Raskin intercepts the header on. Turns it down the line. Ball across. Tavernier covers that ball. Turns it down the line. Cheney. Poor control again from Cheney. Long header away. Proper smashes it up the field again. It's gone really scrappy now. Really, really scrappy. Here's Cheney. Good shout, Scott. No, McCausland's not a right back. In behind him now. Proper's across. Proper seems to defend. You know what it looks like at the moment? It looks like Robin Proper's on his own in defence. He's having to do every single job in defence. Tavernier, forward it goes. Cleared back up in the air by Union. Back into the Rangers half. Header away by Raskin. But Niang has it back. Sadiqi's in now. Shot. Wide. Chance for USG there, but wide. Couldn't keep his composure and puts the ball wide. How far do I think we're going to go? I can see us getting through the next round, Adam, but I think if we come up against one of the big teams like Atletico Bilbao or Lazio or someone like that, I can see us losing. We just haven't got the talent. That is just the teams are bombed. The defense is a bomb. The defense is shocking, mate. Defense is shocking. We do need to tie up at the back, Janet. Correct. 21 minutes, 41 minutes gone. Rangers 1, USG 0. Now it's back with Tavernier on the right-hand side. Out to McCausland. McCausland checks back. Goes all the way back to Dio. Clearance is charged down, but it's a Rangers throw on the right-hand side. Good pressing there by USG. They do look nervous, Dado. Really nervous. We can add players for next round, Grant. I think it's 2 or 3. Ball long and forward now. Hamza brings it down his chest, goes backwards. Tries to keep it in play and succeeds, but gives it away now to Union, who come forward again down the right-hand side. Hamza, good tracking back by Hamza. Ball off to Hiefte. Bayrami. Back he goes to Proper. Proper now will look to spread the play out. Forward. Poor ball by Proper, given away straight away. Header in, back in. Raskin wins it back, though. Dio brings the ball under control there. Good play by Dio to buy some time. Lovely ball to Bayrami. Bayrami goes left now to Hamza. Igerman lifts it in towards Dessers. Dessers holds the ball up this time. Flicks it back to Hamza. Hamza will try to shoot. Blocked. Hiefte back for Hamza. And it was well read.
All the time, McAllister. Just wondering if you could mix up a little bit, Rory. Rami to Dexter's again.
This is it, the box battling. Dessers the box battling shot. Deflected and wide. Good work by Dessers there to make the chance out of nothing, and it was deflected wide.
I mean, he's the only man in the park that can create something out of that, really get shot away. Look, I mean, that's unbelievable. Maybe the only man in the planet never made the park. It's incredible. And he's a little bit lucky. I mean, he's a little bit... Well, I don't know. There's anything really to tell me if he means that. He means he's a genius, but... tries to go, there's no doubt about it, he tries to go for a nutmeg as well, and he's a little bit unlucky. That's what you get from that fella.
Corner ball. It's been Cheney from the right, in swinger with the left foot. Swings into the area, looking for the header. Header away by Union. By Rami, wins it back, heads it forward. Dessers is in, surely. This offside. Dessers' goal is disallowed. Offside against Cyril Dessers. What a surprise. Dessers is offside.
It might just be offside. I'll tell you right now, it's going to be close to Siddiqui. That's a great finish. That'll be close. Siddiqui's just in the left centre back position. Rory. It's going to be interesting, this. He was coming out. Whether he gets out in time is another matter.
Varcek for the goal. Varcek.
Near side official Pavel Sokolnitsky was very, very quick with his flag. This is extremely close, though. It's really close. There's no doubt about it.
So Varcek for this goal. So it still could stand. It is being Varcek now. Corzen's gone across to ask Philippe Clement a question, which Philippe Clement looks like he's gone, yes, yes. Offside. Decision confirmed. Offside. So both teams now have had a goal chalked off for offside. Flying header by Hiefte. Misses it. He's having a poor game tonight. Raskin, though, is there to intercept. Good cover from Raskin. Away by Proper into the stand. And it is a Saint-Gilloise throw on the right-hand side. Throw into the area, flicked on over Tav's head, off Tav, and it's going to be a corner kick to USG. So USG have a corner from the right side. It's going to be an outswinger, not an in-swinger. Outswinging ball out there. Header, free header, wide. Wow, free header for the USG player there. That was close. You've got to think, you know what? If we were playing against a really good team tonight, you know, like an Athletic Bilbao or an Ajax or a Lazio, we'd be pretty much losing by now. Nice lamp, thanks. Absolutely pissing it down in Glasgow tonight. If you're in Glasgow tonight, you have my deepest sympathies. We are into 4 added minutes of time at the end of the first half. 4 added minutes. Long ball forward. Because they're obsessed, Aldo. Obsessed. Oh, shit. Hamza's just been yellow carded for a challenge on one of the USG players who's down holding his face. I mean, he kind of catches him, but nowhere near as bad as he makes it. Scott says, with a makeshift defence like this, it's uncomfortable to play anyone. Very true. Latest scores, guys. We'll come to those at half-time and how that's affected the table. Here we go now. Here come USG forward. Ross McCaw's in our position again. Ball into the box. Chance. And wide from Fuseni. That was a good chance for USG there. They're finishing the half the stronger. Ball right in there, fired in, and the run across the front of Jack Butland from Fuseni. He just couldn't get enough bend on it to get it in the back of the net. We're up for 3 minutes gone. 3 minutes played in this 4 minutes of added time. Header down through. Covered by USG as they've looked to come forward. Good tackle by Hiefte. Brings it out. Then loses the ball again. And then USG, thank God, play an absolutely dreadful ball through, and it's out for a Rangers goal kick with only 30 seconds of this first half seemingly left. 23 seconds to go. If it wasn't for the 86-minute own goal by Young Boys, they'd be out. Dated a last for the skirt like your curtains. Lovely girl shooting above my weight, says Robert. There we go. So she was a lovely lass, Robert. She'd be a very lucky girl to go out with you as well, mate. Long ball forward by the goalkeeper by Butland, and it's a header, and it's half time in this game. Rangers 1-0 up at half time through a Nico Raskin goal. Right, let's have a quick recap. Should we have a cap up on the scores at half times? Here we go. Half times in the Europa League tonight. 20 nil, Besiktas nil, Sociedad 1, PAOK 0, FCSB 0, Manchester United 0. Come on, Man United. I never thought I'd ever say come on, Man United. I fucking hate Man United. Nice 0, Bodo Glimt 0, Olympiacos 0, Karabag 0, Kiev 0, RFS 0, Spurs 0 against the Elves 0-0, Midtjylland 1, Fenerbahce 1, Tel Aviv 0, Porto 0, Slavia Prague 0, Malmo 0. Roma 1-0 up at Eintracht Frankfurt. So Eintracht Frankfurt, who were in the second position before the game started tonight, are losing to Roma. Ajax 1-0 up at Galatasaray. Lyon 0, Ludogorets 0, Athletic Bilbao 1-0 up against Victoria Plitzen. Anderlecht 1, Hoffenheim 1, Braga 1, Lazio 0. Braga beating top of the table Lazio. And Ferencváros 3, Alkmaar 0. Looks like it is a game over now for AZ Alkmaar. So as it stands at the moment, right, Lazio are top, Eintracht Frankfurt second, Atletico Bilbao third, Anderlecht fourth, Man United fifth, Lyon sixth, Tottenham seventh, and the awful FCSB are eighth. Galatasaray, let's take actually, hang on. No, it's just updated again. The table is now updated yet again. So let's forget what I said 2 minutes ago. Forget that. So Lazio top, Bilbao second, Frankfurt third, Man United fourth, Lyon fifth, Tottenham sixth, Anderlecht seventh. FCSB are eighth. How the hell are they eighth? Rangers are ninth, only a point behind FCSB. Bodo Glimt are 10th, Ajax 11th, Sociedad 12th, Galatasaray 13th, Olympiacos 14th, Roma 15th, Ferencváros 16th, Victoria Plitzen 17th, Midtjylland 18th, Alkmaar 20th, Elfsborg 21st. God, there's a lot of teams in this league. 22 are PAOK, 23 are Fenerbahce, 24 are Braga. The big names going out tonight as it stands. Besiktas going out. Porto going out. 20 Eshende going out. And Nice going out. Crazy. Yeah, I do think the defense does not look good, does it, Dado? I would get Suter on at half time. I really would. I don't know why I bring Bayrami off. He needs to bring Bayrami off. Bayrami has been piss poor tonight yet again. He's a passenger. Absolute passenger. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. Just come and grab some coffee. I will be back shortly. Please keep the chat going. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.
The two happiest moments of my life.
of their lead so far at half time? Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. I think they've played probably within themselves.
Right, guys, we're back. Obviously, ready. Obviously, we're going through the first half. Rangers 1-up at half time. So, goal from Nicholas Raskin, putting Rangers ahead. You know, a well-worked goal. A well-worked goal. A very well-worked goal. Nicholas Raskin. I mean, Tav curls the ball in. Raskin there at the back post, and he gets that header down. I mean, Dessers had missed that chance just a few moments before when he came in. He rose to head it, and he just headed it back pretty much from where it came, and it was wide. Whereas Raskin does exactly the right thing, gets his head around it, hits it down into the ground. Yunus Jawad got a goal which was disallowed for offside. I mean, Ivanovic just slightly offside, but you know, at the end of the day, it counts, doesn't it? It doesn't count. It doesn't count because it is offside, and the lines drawn show that his left leg is offside. Interesting.
And once again, Rangers have had to cope with losing a defender through injury. Leon King went off after less than a quarter of an hour. Ross McCausland's coming on. I mean,
Ross McCausland at right back, that ain't working for me. That really genuinely is not working for me at all. Really is not. Does not look good at all. Does not look good. He doesn't look like a right back. I mean, to be fair, he's not a right back. He's a right winger. So, I mean, I don't know why Clement's playing him at right back. I mean, it just seems illogical to me. But Lange going to have a lot of what Clement does is very illogical, I think.
what it does show, though, is that perhaps Suter is not quite fit to come on and play 90 minutes. He is on the bench.
Suter is on the bench. Maybe Suter comes on at half time. Do I like Smirnoff, Adam? No, I don't drink it.
So far, though, it is advantage to Rangers. Nico Raskin with the
Because I don't drink.
first half. Look at Philip.
Mays, great point here. Obviously, glad to see the back of Matondo and Dowell. Dowell has gone to Birmingham City. Matondo has joined Hanover today, guys. RJ, no, Nsiala's not on the bench because he's not in the Euro squad, mate. Adam, we can't put Danilo on. He's not in the Euro squad, mate. So remember, we can't play Hadji in the Europa League. We can't play Nsiala in the Europa League, and we can't play Danilo in the Europa League because none of them are in the squad. Also, new signing Rafael Fernandez isn't either. Dado, Nsiala's not on the bench, mate. He's not in the Euro squad. He can't play. Okay. Just go over that again. Nsiala not. Hadji can't come on either. He's not in the Euro squad. Guys, come on. Sterling's injured. It's quick to say which players are fit, isn't it, guys? He's not going to take Tav off, Dado. I mean, I'd take him off, but he's not going to come off, is he? I just find it bizarre. You know. Bizarre. Weird. Sue should have been on rather than McCausland. I think the thinking with Suter, maybe he isn't fit. I don't know. Maybe he's not fit. Maybe that's the case. Maybe. Then again, the question you've got to ask is, if he isn't fit, why the hell is he on the bench? Sterling's not even on the bench, Dado. He's injured. Just a reminder on the team tonight, guys. The subs tonight are Kelly, Munn, Suter, Lawrence, McCausland, Rice, Lovelace, Curtis, Uncio, and Hutton. Remember, no Hadji, not in the Europa squad. No Danilo, injured and not in the Europa squad. No Sterling, injured. No Nsiala, not in the Euro squad. Very interesting. Very interesting. Fantastic. Mr. Fox says, it's not been a classic, but we're winning, and that's what matters. As it stands, we Man United goal, top 8, come on, Man United. Absolutely we do. At the moment, it's going our way, but we need to get a Man United goal. You know, I never ever thought in all my years watching football that I would ever want Man United to score. I mean, never. Yeah, he does make some very odd decisions, Janet, doesn't he? Really odd decisions. Genuinely weird decisions. They do look dangerous, Dado. I'll give you that, mate. They do look very, very dangerous. They look a decent side. They look a really decent side. It's a bit of sloppiness. But then again, Rangers have been sloppy tonight. There's been some sloppy passing from play from Rangers and some giving the ball away rather too cheaply. I guess, Stuart, the argument would be for experience. For experience, mate. I suppose that would be Clement's argument on that one. It's a stupid argument, but that would be his argument. Right, guys, we are fast coming up to the start of the second half. Can we get a second goal? That's the key thing. We need an early second goal and then go on to put this game to bed nice and early. We can't bring Hadji on, Adam. You're pissed, mate. Marianne, late game subs. I think there will be some late subs. Maybe get some. If we're winning, I think you might see Rice, Lovelace, and Curtis. If it's tight, I don't think see either of them. And as a midfielder, don't confuse with NCR. NCR is an attacking midfield player. Looks a really good player, to be honest with you. From what I've seen of him play for the under-18s and under-21s, he looks a very, very talented footballer, mate. Looks a very talented footballer. Thank you, fantastic Mr. Fox, my cheerleader tonight. Thank you very much, one of our channel members. Guys, remember you can become a member of the channel for as little as 99p. And also remember as well, you can obviously subscribe. That helps the channel to do well. So please obviously do that. Adam says goal for Dessa's coming, mate. I'd take any goal at this stage to get the second goal and get this game done and dusted.
Elsewhere on match day 8, Manchester United are over in Bucharest to face SCSB and Rasmus Højlund there with their best chance. That one remains goalless. And also goalless is Tottenham against Elfsborg.
The box. What three would I add to the squad for next round? Hadji, Danilo, and good shout. Hadji and Danilo definitely into the squad.
The music tells you that Rangers are re-emerging out onto the pitch, and as things stand, they lead by a goal to nil, and that leaves them in 9th position in the table. Should Manchester United score though, and all the other results stay the same, Rangers would leapfrog in the SB.
No more. I don't think there's any changes at half time, guys. Iggerman is on the sideline. I think he's praying or something, maybe. John, I couldn't agree more, mate. I couldn't agree more. Ridvan is in the squad, Grant. Ridvan's already in the squad, mate. Ridvan's already in the squad. Anyway, USG will get us underway in this second half as Tina Turner booms round Ibrox. Hopefully inspires the players.
You wouldn't have thought after match day 3 when FCSB were beaten 4-0 here that they would be the team that would be edging Rangers out for a place in the top 8. No, I would have lost.
Ball by USG all the way forward now. Header away. Corson heads away. Dessus tries to steal the ball off the centre half. Instead, he fouls him, and it's a free kick to Union Saint-Gilloise. USG coming down the right-hand side now on the attack, and that Raskin over to close down. Long ball forward by them to nobody. Hosseini tries to make something of it. Butland plays it out. Good ball. Forward by USG, but well tackled by Jefte. Jefte's been poor. Kevin, my buddy, DJ Lenky. Kevin, how you doing, mate? Good, mate, from my top bro at work. Raskin has been a shining light in a dismally dark season. Correct, Raskin has been. Absolutely agree with you on that one, mate. Barron was at the start of the season, but he seems to have dropped off really badly. On the outside, and it goes crossing, dangerous over the bar by USG. Really dangerous ball in. Anyone attacking that and getting over, getting their head over the ball can get a chance there and could have easily got the equaliser there. Tavernier just enough to put him off. Long ball forward by Rami, running from midfield. Can't get round his man. Tackled by the USG defender. Flick forward to Niang. Niang flicks it on, but straight out of play. And it is a throw-in to Rangers. Tav will take it, will he? No, he won't. He'll leave it for Ross McCausland. Baby Sham, mate, I don't drink at all. Dado, I don't drink. I quit drinking 3 months ago. I haven't drank for the last 3 months, mate. I gave up drinking 3 months ago. Dio. We are missing Hadji. I agree with you on that one, Adam. Big miss. Dio. McCausland. Raskin. Dessers. Back to Dio. Back to Raskin again. Raskin working out. Raskin all the time. Metronomic. McCausland goes past Niang. Oh, shocking ball, McCausland. Gives it away, and now Niang comes down the left with Raskin for company. Raskin wins the ball back. McCausland completes it, and Raskin will bring it away down the right. Liverpool forward by Raskin to Cheney. Cheney tries to flick it through the middle, looking for Dessers. Doesn't get through. Cut out by USG. He's not been good again by Rami, has he? Been poor. Away by Cheney. It's down. Cheney forward now to press. And it goes back all the way to Morris in goal. Ball forward now. Niang is in. Round Butland. Good block by Tavernier. Ivanovic over the bar. What a miss. Oh my God! How the hell did we not? How the hell did that stay out? Niang runs off Tav, goes past Butland, who's in no man's land. Tav gets back, blocks. Niang on the ground, plays it back to Ivanovic. Ivanovic puts both centre halves on the deck and then chips it over the bar. Bigger man round the corner looking for Dessers, loses the ball. Back with USG as they play the ball forward yet again. Dangerous, looking very dangerous. Proper, good header. Proper, I think the Proper has been the one defender who's emerged with any credit from today's game. Hamza tackled. USG really growing in confidence here. Ball, poor ball. McCausland cut it out though. Back to Butland. Butland smashes it left-footed up the pitch. Header on by Dessers to no one, and it is swept up by USG again. Bayrami wins it back in midfield, back to Hjefte. Hjefte back to Proper. Proper infield disguised ball nicely to Raskin. Raskin to Bayrami. Bayrami turns. Gives it to Hjefte. Back to Bayrami. Bayrami tries to turn away from his man, loses possession, and forward will come USG again. Cut back. Ball outside now. In behind Hjefte. Ball into the box. Butland is there. Catches it. Hjefte, though, again caught out. He is having a bad game tonight. Butland now. Long forward towards Hamza. Hamza can't get there, and it's straight out of play for USG. Throw in. Damn.
What an opportunity it was, first of all, for Mohamed Husseini. He's got to lift it. Husseini has to lift it. Tavernier does exceptionally well. But he's got to lift it. And
Ivanovic lifted too much, he did. Back now in the USG half. Putting them under pressure, trying to pin them in. Stevie, good point. I hope they aren't watching him tonight, because if they watch him tonight, they're not going to pay us any money for him. USG have definitely started the second half the better. Here they come forward down the right-hand side. Proper, good play by Proper. Stops his man, wins the ball back, and Raskin completes the clearance. Well done, Robin Proper. I give Robin Proper some right shoeings, but he's actually doing quite well. Dessers outmuscles his man well. Running now. Stop moaning. Carry on. No, shut up. Shut up, Dessers. Play to the whistle. Shut up. Play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. Frustrating. He's so frustrating, Dessers. Yes, he's being fouled, but play to the whistle. What is the one thing you are taught as a kid? To play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. Shut up. Shut up, Dessers. You absolute faggot. Shut up. Shut up, Dessers. It is. I don't know what the hell's going on at the moment. Everyone's just stood around. It's a free kick to Rangers. Tavernier sends it forward. Ball down, it goes. Jefte now. Can he go forward? Tries to thread it through a hole. Does to Bayrami. Back to Jefte. Jefte into the box. It goes away. Down by Cherney. Cherney slams it into the ground and it is wide. Yeah, he was being fouled, Kevin. I've got no issues with the fact he was being fouled. That is fair enough. But the fact that instead of carrying on playing and keep on going, he stops and just keeps whinging like a fucker. He needs to shut up and play to the whistle. It annoys me when not just him, but when any player does that, it annoys me. Play to the whistle. Fuseni out wide right it goes now. Into the box, dangerous ball in. Tavernier clears it off Hamza's head, throw in a. Yeah, Maze, this is what I mean. Do your talking with the football. Shut your face. Do your talking with the football. Apparently, Hoffenheim are winning, so we're 8th, apparently. Good play there by... Good defending there by Bayrami. Me too, Alex. Into the box it goes. Away by Dio. Away by Hamza. Bayrami now. Little ball now for Dessers. Dessers on the run down the left-hand side. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Ball back. Cheney. 2-0. Come on. Cheney with the goal. It's 2-0. Come on. Come on. That's got to be it now. Game over. Let's finish this properly. Great goal. Cherney, lovely play. Good play by Dessers out wide. Goes at his man. Very, very well indeed. Takes his man on. Stands the big man up. Then plays the pass at the right time. Cherney unmarked. Coming in. Back of the net. No doubt where that's going to end up. 2-0.
He forces him back into the penalty box, cuts the ball into a great area. There's 1-2 Rangers players coming up there.
Cheney, great finish by Cheney. Keeps his head over the ball, through the ball. Good finish by him.
13 goals for Václav Černý. Remember, he's just on loan from Wolfsburg.
Flicked on by Cheney towards Dessers, but the ball is won back.
A double against FCSB, the opener away to Nice, now on match day 8. Yeah, I think he's a good player, Rory. One of the few players in the Rangers team that, won't commit a man. He's got a finish in him, obviously his left foot's his favoured one. He's probably been one of the most consistent. I think him and Raskin.
Ball out to the wide right-hand side, forward by USG, we've got to get now and just finish this game properly now. Let's do this. Let's do this the good way. Send a signal. Hamza. Poor ball by Hamza. Hamza back to Dio. Dio now going forward through his man. Brought down surely there. Free kick to Rangers in a very dangerous position. We're 10th now. How the hell are we 10th? We go 2-0 up. How the hell do we drop to 10th? Crazy. Crazy, crazy times. As it stands, let's have a look. We are, it says 9th still on Google. Tavernier over it. Bayrami over it. Yeah, Rangers are 10th now. Bodo Glimt are winning to put FCSB out. So Bodo Glimt under Kjetil Knutsen, who should be the Rangers manager, top 8. Genie over it. Tav over it. Who's going to take this? Tavernier. What the fuck was that, Tav? That was genuinely one of the worst free kicks I've ever seen, with one of the worst pieces of defending I've ever seen to give away a corner. Weird. Van Hooter there. God knows what he was doing. Van Hooter. 10th. Yeah, we are 10th. Back by Bayrami. Tierney. Tavernier. Where's he going? Little ball off now. Goes to Tierney. Tierney swings it into the box. Good ball in. Raskin and back post. Couldn't get there. Scissor kick across. It's still in. McCausland now. McCausland back to Tierney. Tierney on his left foot. Tries to backheel it. Backheels it to himself. Then keeps going. Then loses the ball on the edge of the area. And USG can break forward. Header away. Good play by Proper to clear the ball up the field. Hamza looking to battle for it. Can't get there. Here's Raskan. Tierney. Tierney shot. Hits the post. What a shot. What a shot by Tierney. Right-footed off the post. And now USG break. Good tackle, Nicholas Raskin to stop it. And then Tierney finishes it. And Dio gets it back. Well played, Raskin. And here come Rangers again now. Hamza. It's going end to end. Hamza comes in field, gets a lucky deflection, still going, rolls it into Dessers, laid off to Bayrami. Bayrami gives the ball away again. Hamza doesn't look great on the left-hand side, but then again, he's not a left winger. So why are we playing him as a left winger? I don't know. What a hit, son. What a hit. Take a ball, son. Take a ball. Goal was from Tierney. The first one was from Tierney. Tierney then hits the post, mate. Yeah, as it stands, we are 10th at the moment. Bodo Glimt 6th. Man United back up to 3rd now. And how that one works. Rangers back to 9th now. Rangers are back in 9th. Manchester United are winning 1-0, hence why Rangers have gone up to 9th above FCSB. So we just need, Olympiacos are winning 2-0, so forget that. So Bodo Glimt is the one we really could do with slipping out now. Man United are winning. We are good in Europe, Rob. We always have been good in Europe. Jeff Clark says Man United 1-0 up. Yes, they are. Like I said, never in my entire life did I ever think I would will a Man United goal. Poor pass by Jefte again. Jefte is having an absolute stinker tonight. This shot from Tierney, though, right-footed off the post. What a shot by Tierney. What an absolute shot. Outside of the post. Clement, praying hands, praying hands. USG forward. Ball past Cheney now. 61 minutes gone in this second half. Ball out wide to the left-hand side. Niang goes at McCausland again. Into the box it goes. Butland is there. Easily gets the ball. I can't see Spurs messing up, mate. I think they're playing Elfsborg, for goodness sake. They're playing a bunch of elves. Ball goes out. It's down. Free kick to USG now. Rangers are still in 9th, Olympiacos in 8th, Tottenham 7th, Bodo in 6th. John Suter is about to come on. John Suter about to come on. Diego Dallo scored for Tottenham for Manchester United. Bloody hell. Cheney doesn't look happy at coming off. I mean, to be fair, before the game, he did say that Cheney wouldn't play a full 90 minutes, but Cheney does not look happy to be coming off. He looks proper annoyed. So what will happen now, I think, is Tav will go right back, Suter to centre half, McCausland to right wing. That's how I think it will go. Good to see John Suter back. Clement having a big word there with Václav Cheney. Bahrami, the invisible man again. He has been a bit, hasn't he? Free kick to USG outside the box. Early chance. Come on. Let's get this ball away, Rangers. As it stands, we are still in 9th place. Shot blocked by the wall. Good work by the wall. Hamza gets after it now. Down the left-hand side. Come on, Hamza. Loses the ball, but it's out to Rangers. Ball as McAllister, brother of Alexis McAllister, gets the tackle. It is good to see Big John back, Blue Nose. Absolutely. I agree with this point here. Should have beaten Spurs. Would have got the draw with Man United. We should have been straight into the next round. I agree, John. Agree, buddy. I suppose, Paul, because like he said before the game, there's no way Cheney can play the full 90 because he's just come back from injury. I think that's what he said. Into Bahrami. Bahrami, little flick on to Raskin. Raskin out to Igerman. Igerman now with a chance. Igerman checks in. Shot! Just wide. Chance.
Was there enough pace on it? He's on side. Left centre back's playing him on. He's got. I don't think he's direct enough. Ends up having a shot from 20 yards. If he's really positive, makes a beeline for the goal. He might be cutting his ankle down.
Criticise. Ali McCoy's criticising Hamza Igman. Says he needs to be faster with a go more direct. Interesting point. Interesting point. Interesting point. Guys, please smash the like. Obviously, subscribe to the channel. Where are we up to with subs at the moment? We are currently on 7,046, still 4 away from 7,050, guys. So if you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, be one of the 4, get us to 7,050. Dessa's now in down the left-hand side. Ball into the box. Leaves it. McCausland shot into the face of the USG player who goes down. Referee blows the whistle because it's a head injury. He's all right. Referee now looks a tit. Stuart, you would. I think the higher up you finish, the more money you're going to get. I think it stands to reason, doesn't it?
I know the crowd aren't happy, but the referee, I think, is absolutely spot on because he got it full in the face there.
Anyway, USG bringing the ball away now. Stops, checks back.
He did really well, just getting on with it. Nice.
Live league table, still 9th. 24 minutes to go. Yeah, 24 minutes to go. Dio loses it in midfield, but Tavernier wins it back. Back to John, plays John Suter into trouble. Suter, though, cleverly back to goalkeeper Butland. Butland now brings it away to the edge of his own area. Now chips it forward towards the left-hand side, looking for Hamza. Hamza out jumps the ball, and it's out for a USG throw in on the right-hand side. Tight game, guys, now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, get Bayrami off. He has been awful. I think the next change will be Hamza coming off, I think. Here's McAllister. God, he's nowhere near as good as his brother, is he? I mean, can you imagine that? Could you imagine if your brother's Alexis McAllister World Cup winner and you're pretty shit? Down the line, look at the ball off. Here come USG forward again. Dangerous, good interception by Proper. Proper's had a good game tonight. Good battling there. Hamza tries to work through his player, can't. In goes Bayrami trying to get the ball back. He's beaten, but there is Raskin again. Sweeps up. Raskin's been great as well tonight. Suter back. Butland, long ball forward. Hamza, beautiful control, beautiful. Tries to nip it through the defender's legs from a cause, and defender closes his legs just at the right time. Ali McCoy needs to stop slagging Hamza off. Raskin. Oh, Raskin. Poor ball. Gives it away. Niang on the dribble. Tackle well by Raskin. Wins it back. Well done, Nicholas Raskin. Good work. Tavernier now coming down the right-hand side. Probably feeling more at home on the right-hand side. Love ball forward over top. Hamza's getting after it.
It's just been a night where he hasn't really looked himself. No, he struggled. There's no doubt he's talent and he's been excellent. He really has been excellent. But not tonight. That's so slack, Rory. It really is. Just not keeping it in.
Change for USG. Here it is. A change for them.
Change for USG is Mohamed Husseini goes off.
Saini is off. And who is on for them? Rodriguez. Rodriguez must be South American. The name like or Salt Coats. He's probably Scottish. Maybe. I don't know. Ball in there. Here's USG with the ball and possession again.
South American connection for Alexis and Liverpool. They actually met each other last season.
It's out now on the right-hand side with USG still. Alexis, so Kevin McAllister. That's another one. I mean, he's really got the deal, hasn't he? Long ball forward. Butland comes and claims Jack Butland. He really got the really has the end of the deal, hasn't he? You know, in terms of his ball off. Dessers wins it back, gives it to Bayrami. Bayrami now. Ball forward towards McCausland. McCausland tries to bring the ball down. It is there to block it.
Do you know what I would do, Rory? I would switch Bayrami. Just for 5-10 minutes. Just to see.
Live table, guys. Live table. Lazio top. Bilbao second. Man United third. Lyon fourth. Tottenham fifth. Frankfurt sixth. Bodo seventh. Olympiacos eighth. Rangers ninth. Here we go. Proper now with the ball at the back. Block there. Good tackle by Proper again. Now Bayrami. Well played by Rami. Is Hiefte. Proper by Rami. Inside it goes to Dio. Lovely flick from Dio. Hiefte gives it away again. Poor. Long ball runs after it. Dessers stops, checks back inside now. Plays it back to Diamonde. Diamonde shot. Poor shot from Dio all along the ground. And easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Yeah, Nice are currently second off bottom. Yeah, it looks like the playoffs. Extra game, guys. Extra game at least, I suppose. Bit more gate receipts from it. I suppose that's the one positive. Anyway, here we come. USG forward again. Out wide right it goes. Good into passing from them. And then a ridiculous ball out to the left-hand side, which looks sloppy, but they get the ball back under control now. Here's Rodriguez. That's Niang. And there's Raskin in again. Ball away. Tavernier. Back to Raskin. Back to Butland. Here's Igerman. Tries to go around his man. Can't. Bayrami loses the ball again now. And USG have it back on the right-hand side. I know Igerman has had a poor game tonight. Don't get me wrong. He's not played well tonight. But then again, he's not a left winger. That's why he's had a poor game tonight. Ooh, good play by Raskin. Hamza's ball. Dessers makes something of it. Ball out wide right for Ross McCausland now. McCausland, when he go at his man. Checks back. Plays it to Dessers. Dessers goes down again. And it's a free kick to USG. Get up. Nice have scored, guys. Nice have scored. So as it stands, Rangers are now 8th. Rangers are 8th. Nice have equalised. Rangers are 8th. Ball into the box. Tav brings it down. Sloppy. Tav flicks it over his defender's head. McCausland away. 17 minutes to go. As it stands, we are currently 8th. 8th. Rodriguez now on the dribble. Raskin tries to get there. Can't. Ball back out. Sadike now. Tidy football from USG. Checks inside, outside. Shot blocked well. John Suter. Go on, Big John. Go on, Big John. Suter with a good block. So good to have John Suter back. So good to have John Suter back. Yeah, top 8 means we qualify automatically. We don't have to go through a playoff round. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. Ball into the box by USG. Long, deep corner. Header up. Over the bar. Goal kick Rangers. Agree, PJ. It will be perfect if it finished like this. Subs coming on. Lovelace and Uncio by the looks of things. McCausland is down now. Still 2-0, guys. It's 2-0. We are currently 8th as the table currently stands. You can't even see that screen; it's too bright. We are 8th. Clement willing the boys on. Guys, we were taking this, wouldn't we, tonight? If we had taken this, if we could have known that we could have got a win, other results would go for us, we'd finish 8th, they would have taken this all day long. Nice Nice. I like that blue nose. That's a good one. Nice Nice. Graham, my internet went off. I don't know what went wrong with it. It just went bleh.
Scored. So, as you'll be pleased to know, there 1-up is so Nice. Oh, Building Buani has scored for Nice against Borough Clint. And with that, Rangers are currently, and these things change very quickly, but currently in 8th place in the table, which would be very helpful.
Forward there. Off the USG player, it's a throw in to Rangers on the right. The on 1-1 doesn't really affect us a great deal. Jefte throwing down the line. Hamza up and under into the middle. Poor from Hamza. Ball out. Hamza goes to get the ball back. Gets there. Into the box. Igman still going. Good ball. Bayrami across the face of the area. Cleared away, but Bayrami was offside. Nadeem was miles off there. Ball forward now. Here come USG forward. Dio wins it back. Now Raskin. Now Dio again. Good play by Dio and Raskin. Then we give the ball away again. Here come USG forward yet again. Ball out to the left. Good, well, sort of good interception by Tav. At least slows it, but Niang has it back. Good tackle by James Tavernier on Niang to win the ball back. Who would have thought you said that tonight? Great tackle by Tav. 85 people watching, guys, please. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. "78 minutes gone." Into the box it goes from USG. Down it goes to Rodriguez. Round the corner now. Hadj. Get your hands off him. And we win the ball back. Long ball forward now. Dessers. Good control from Dessers. Here's Raskan. Out to Hamza. Hamza. Where's he going with it? Scoops it out. Dessers. Poor play there by Hamza. If he gets his head up there, turns, he's got Jefte in acres of space, free on goal. NCO getting some last minute advice from the manager. Subs for Rangers now. Rangers are making some changes. Hamza Igaman is coming off. He had a poor game tonight, Hamza. And Zach Lovelace is coming on. And Bayrami is off. And NCO is on. Two young Rangers boys through the academy. Zach Lovelace, good to see Zach get on. And good to see Paul NCO get on. He's another player I've talked up and talked up and talked up. He looks a good player. Ball around the corner. Here's NCO. Back to Raskin. Raskin smashes it forward to Dessers. Dessers control is poor there, but he gets it to Lovelace. Lovelace now goes on, just can't take the ball with him. Never mind. Good try by Zach there. And USG coming forward yet again. Khalili on the run. Dessers is back with him for company. Good tackle, Cyril Dessers. Right under pressure. Good interception there. Shot over. Tonight, who has impressed you tonight? Is who good, Robert? Is who good? Incio. Incio is a very good player. Dessa's proper Tav, Raskin, Diamande all been excellent, says Robert. I wouldn't say Tav's been excellent. He's been good, but he hasn't been excellent, mate. Incio, nice little lay back to McCausland. Back to Tavernier now. Raskin has been brilliant again, Kevin. Absolutely spot on. Dessa's has been very good again tonight. I think. Raskin, Dio's done well. Yeah. Ball in now. In there. John Suter. What a tackle by John Suter. Big, strong. Wins the ball back. Big bad John. Great to have him back. Great to have the boy back. Good work there. John Suter. Brilliant from John Suter to get back. We've really missed Big John at the back. We really have. Suter with outside of the foot pass to Hjefte. Hjefte heads it on there. Poor head on by Hjefte. Gives it away. Proper is there to cover. Smashes it off the USG player, but it's back with USG now. Ivanovic fouled by Raskin, and it's a free kick to USG inside the Rangers half. Yellow card to Diamande for dissent. Kicking the ball away. Dio's just been yellow carded for kicking the ball away. How silly. Header. In. USG have scored. Kevin McAllister has scored for them. McAllister's just scored for USG. 2-1. Goal out, nothing. Yeah, I must say, 2-1 was what I predicted. Poor defending, though, by Rangers. Shocking defending from the free kick. McAllister's header over the top of the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and it's 2-1 to Rangers now. It's a VAR check on the goal again. I'll be honest with you. I honestly think that Butland should have saved that. Honestly think Butland should have saved that. I think he should have done. The VAR check is still ongoing. How long does a VAR check take? Jesus, what are they doing? What are they drawing lines with? Pencil and a ruler? What are they doing? Sketching the players where they are and then drawing them in there? I mean, oh, that's a great point. Still checking it. Yeah, it's going to be a fair bit of stoppage time at the end of this half because of the flipping VAR checks. Yeah, Jack Bullen's not had a good season this season, has he? He's been very poor this season. Now, that's why I think Liam Kelly should get a go again. I think Kelly's more solid. I don't think talent-wise he's as good as Butland, but I do think he's more solid than Butland for me. Goal given. Goal is given. That took a long time to give one goal, didn't it? That was mental. Crazy times. Long ball forward for Dessers. Dessers backs into his man. Holds the ball up again, then goes down under pressure. Another free kick to Dessers. Good battling by Cyril Dessers there. Definitely, Kevin. We've gone into squeaky bum time. As it stands, Rangers are still 8th at this moment in time. Another whiskey time for Robert there. If I drank, I might join you. Tav over the ball now. Set piece, Rangers. Stephen, I understand your feeling. It'd be so Rangers to do that, wouldn't it? We better not do that. Lofted in by Tavernier. Away by USG again. Now USG can break. Played off his man there. Ball goes to the right-hand side. 3 players on him. NCO with the tackle. Well done, NCO. Good play, NCO. Well done, mate. Knockout phase playoff round draw is tomorrow, but we're hoping that we're not involved in that. Long ball forward, Robin Proper. So Jefte lets it run across his body and out for a goal kick. So, I don't know what's happening now at the moment. Kick, Butland has got it. Keep the ball. And says PJ, guys, 102 people watching. Please, obviously, daily news, daily podcasts, everything, guys, here for you. Help the channels grow, please. Here's Rodriguez for them. Ball in. Great tackle, Nicholas. Shut up, ref. He won the ball. Absolute joke from the referee there. Yellow card for Raskin. I'm sorry, that's a joke. Would I start Kelly against Queen's Park? Said Robert. Yeah, I would, Robert. Absolutely. 100% start him against Queen's Park. Okay, guys, we have a poll now running in the live chat. It's your man of the match poll. Please vote in your man of the match poll, guys. Please vote in your man of the match. People watching, please smash the like and subscribe to the channel. Into the box it goes. Headed down. Drops. Oh, chance. Oh, over the bar by Rodriguez, but that should have been 2-2. Schultz, I agree with you massively. Raskin should be captain. Agree. 1,000,000% on that one. Defending of set pieces from Rangers is absolutely appalling. It really genuinely is. Absolutely shocking. A simple ball into the box. Who is your man of the match, guys? Get voting. Current standings in the man of the match poll. 47. It keeps all over the place. 47% Dessers, 50% Raskin, 3% Proper. Interesting.
Changes elsewhere, Rory, but even after the game, like Philippe Clement will look at tomorrow morning at his video defensively. Lost too many headers. The goal scorers heading up.
Changes for USG there. Lots of thing that Older says. Dessers is man of the match. How long added? 5 minutes of added time, guys. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time. Here's Ncio. Forward he goes over from Diamonde. Lost though. And here comes USG again now. Proper's done well, Robert. I like how Proper's played today. He's done a good job today, I think. Oh, Ncio now has the ball back. Forward come Rangers. Lovelace busting a gut down the left. That's where it goes to Lovelace. Poor ball from Ncio, though. Hospital pass to Lovelace. He got ball and man. Proper foul on a man there. Yellow card for Proper. Still 8th as it stands, guys. Still 8th as it stands. To be honest with you, it did not look like a foul at all. John, I said 2-1 as well, mate. 105 people watching, guys. Please smash the like, subscribe to the channel. And ball is back. In it goes now. USG on the attack. Pull back. Who's there? No one. Ncio will get there. No, he won't. Ivanovic. Rodriguez. Good tackle. Shot over the bar. USG laying siege to the Rangers' goal now. Three minutes gone in 5. 3 of the 5 gone. We haven't played well. No, I agree with you, Dado. Ball pulled back. Ball down. Good block. And then over the bar. Jesus Christ. A decent shot that was. Ball forward now. Ball through the middle looking for Dessa's run. Dessers is in now. Dessers, come on, finish this. Saved by the keeper. Straight at the keeper, Dessers. Either side of him, it goes in. Come on. Here we go. Come on, Ncio. Get him. Ball out wide. Now it comes inside. Here come USG again. Siddiqui now. Proper dives in a little. Ball in. Well away by Diamonde. Up to Dessers. Dessers holds it up now. Where's he going to go with it? Nowhere to go. Runs down a bit of a blind alley. Loses the ball. 45 seconds of the 5 minutes left. Raskin. Good tackle by Nicholas Raskin there. Come on. Van out. Little ball over the top. USG player slips the critical time. It's off Proper. It is. Goal kick. Goal kick. Union Bears bouncing, being really loud, guys. So as it stands at this moment in time, we are still in 8th place. 96 watching. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. 2-1 Rangers. Not been a great performance tonight, but the win. That's the key thing, the win. Bodo Nice has ended 1-1. Flick forward. Proper. Bad play by Proper there. Flat. 5 minutes is up. Whatever time the ref adds on now. Forward it goes again. Header down. Free kick to Rangers now. Two players down. Raskin is down. Guys, as it stands at this moment in time, so the Man United all... Anderlecht losing. 6 6 minutes gone now.
Offsides will miss the first playoff game. Sebastian Popogoli was also booked there.
Still going here. Still going. 100 watching. Yeah, blow the whistle, says True Ace. I agree with you, True Ace. Ball long and forward by Rangers. Into the corner. Offensio. Throw in to USG. There's the final whistle. Come on. Come on. 2-1. Game is done. We get the 3 points tonight. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, we finished 8th, guys. We did it. We've done it. Finished 8th. We are in the last 16 through the last 16. We don't have a playoff round. No playoff round. Thank God for that, guys. We finish 8th. Results go for us tonight, and we finish in 8th place. As Robert says here, what a tremendous achievement for this Rangers team. Top 8 finish out of 36 teams in Europa League. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Top performance tonight by the boys to get through. A real makeshift team wins through. And I think that's why we deserve a bit of extra praise tonight, because this was realistically, you know, this is a scratch team. Scratch team. Job done. Lazio, Athletic Bilbao, Man United, Tottenham, Frankfurt, Lyon, Olympiacos, Rangers all qualify. Top 8. Brilliant. Fabulous achievement. Well done, boys. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. Through to the 16, guys. Can't believe this. Yeah, Wyatt. That's a great Wyatt with a great sentiment there. Now we can bring in Hadji. Absolutely. Absolutely brilliant. David Baird, great point with a depleted team. Great result. Well done. Nicholas Raskin, my man of the match tonight. Dessa's very close for man of the match, but my man of the match tonight is Nicholas Raskin. Thought he was phenomenal tonight. Players applauding the fans tonight. Fantastic performance by the boys. Really, really good quality. Rangers 2-1 win. We are through to the last 16. Absolutely, guys. 100% we are through to the last 16. No need for a playoff. We get a bye, which means we miss 1 week of 2 weeks of Europa football. Give the players a rest. Fabulous performance by the boys. Great performance. Well done, boys.
Would progress in this competition when the draw was made? You may have hoped, but did you expect them to get the job done?
Good question. Did I think they were going to go to the top 8? Possibly. Did I think they were going to get through? Absolutely, the playoffs, yeah. But to get here, like Alan just says, the amount of the games that they put in here, and by the way, in the backlash of Sunday performances where
good performance. Good performance.
And they feel they deserve to get.
Yeah, 2 times we not play on a Sunday. Good point. Good point. Right, guys, that is it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Rangers 2, Union Saint-Gilloise 1. We are through without having to go through a playoff round, through top 8. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to everyone for participating. Absolutely brilliant. CJ and I couldn't have put it better myself. Could not put it better myself. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. Excellent, excellent job. Job done tonight. A very good job. Well done from the boys tonight. Thank you for watching. Please smash the like, sub, and all that good stuff for me on the way out. As always, guys, thank you so much. We're back to speak to you again very soon. And remember always,